History echoes with the celebration of the 52nd anniversary of ping-pong diplomacy between the US and China at the Chinese Embassy in Washington, D.C. It all started with a simple game, but the ripples it created changed the world.
Ping-pong diplomacy not only marks a significant chapter in history, but also represents a spirit that transcends time and space. Let us join hands to write more stories of friendship between our two peoples and explore the right way for China and the United States to get along in a new era together.
In a world often divided by conflicts and disagreements, the lessons of ping-pong diplomacy still resonate today. We must continue to harness the power of sport as a tool for public policy, recognizing its potential to bridge divides and foster dialogue.
Flashback to 1971, where an unexpected meeting between Chinese and US players at the World Table Tennis Championships led to what came to be known as ping-pong diplomacy. The friendly exchanges weren't just about sports. They facilitated breakthroughs, fostered high-level political discussions, and paved the way for President Nixon's groundbreaking 1972 visit to China. Fast forward to today, the legacy of this tradition continues at this anniversary event. Chinese Ambassador Xie Feng engaged in a friendly match with Connie Suarez, one of the U.S. team players who made that historic trip back in 1971.
I have some very fond memories of that trip, of course, because we were the first Americans in there in 22 years. I got the privilege of meeting Zhou Enlai, the premier of China, in the Great Hall of the People, and was able to shake his hand. He also greeted us as we had an audience with him, and that was very special for me.
Their play set the stage for other exhilarating exchanges between former players and enthusiastic students from both nations.
This event held great significance. Engaging with young people from the United States during this activity, learning from each other, it truly felt like we were forging friendships through sports. This event has strengthened the bond and the friendships among us.
In my opinion, I believe that sports are a reflection of languages, in which we can talk right now because we speak English, we can play because we play ping pong. This is what sports are for, to be able to compete yet be friends.
As the 52nd Ping Pong Diplomacy Anniversary event comes to a close, it's a reminder of how a simple game transcended boundaries, leaving a lasting impact on the global stage. Beini Li, CGTN, Washington, D.C.